first and foremost is gratitude to be able to be involved with this significant weekend and Sunday's broadcast, and just grateful for the opportunity to be here and to be able to do it. And also, I feel a tremendous gratitude to the many who've come before us, thousands who have paved the way for those of us who are here at the current time to be able to celebrate this. Well, that's a really good question, and it's probably something that we should have looked into the records, but it's been thousands. Yeah. I know in my time here with the Tabernacle Choir, there's been hundreds of people who have been involved in this, and so you multiply that by almost, not quite, but almost 100 years. It's quite remarkable. Yes, I have a vague memory of hearing it when I was probably about anywhere from 9 to 10 years old. The broadcast began appearing on television, or the broadcast started to be televised in the early 1960s. And that kind of puts me around the 8 to 10-year-old period of my life. And I do have memories of watching it in black and white at the time, and remember being quite impressed by what I was hearing. I have always been involved in music in the church, and I was given opportunities very young to play the organ and the piano in church meetings, and that had a tremendous influence and impact on my life, and undoubtedly it contributed to where I am doing what I'm doing today. And I'm really grateful for it. And again, I grew up in a small town, and I had opportunities that I may not have had if I had grown up in a larger city. And so I'm really, again, just grateful for all the paths and all the opportunities I've had that have helped me in my journey to what I do today. Well, I always say it's either the piece that I'm currently writing or it's the piece that we're currently rehearsing and getting ready to perform. Yeah. So as far as a favorite, not really, but of course there's some that I like and are particularly fond of, but to having a favorite, it's like saying, do you have a favorite child? You probably don't want to go down that road. Yeah. I think that the Tabernacle Choir plays a significant role in the importance of music in the church, and particularly at this great period of time when many new hymns in particular are being introduced. And I have actually myself been surprised at several of the hymns that are being included based upon the music that the choir has sung over the years. And our hope is to continue to have a small influence, if you will, but impact music in the church, and particularly in helping everyone appreciate some of the beautiful new sacred music that's now going to be at our disposal. 90 to 95% of the music that we sing is sacred and references deity in way or another. And I think that probably out of that 90 to 95% of it, much of it references the Savior, the life of the Savior, the role of the Savior in our lives, and how we can be better as a result of that influence in our lives. And so I think that music and so much of the music that the choir performs, the beloved music, if you will, references the life and the example of Jesus Christ. And you cannot help but be influenced and enriched by that experience. And as we know, music often can transcend the spoken word, and it can make one feel things that one can only feel by that. That's why I think really music is heaven sent. I think that we all come into this world with this experience, and I think we bring it with us.